bus, looking to lock down a valuable win on the road. The always busy and popular East 4th Street here in Cleveland. Our setting today is just at the end of that block. Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Siakam is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Carter. Then it's Junior. And it's Houston at the 2-guard spot. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Thompson is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Greg, a game like this, 2 offensive juggernauts going head-to-head. I mean, we're buckled in, ready to go.
I mean, listen, the rules favor offense in today's game. That's why league-wide scoring is on the rise. And I would expect we're going to see a bucket or 2 put forth tonight, Kevin.
No doubt. Shot clock at 2. Houston shot's good.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
And for a player who didn't enter the league with breakdown ability off the dribble, guess what? Kawhi will break you down.
Garland with it. Siakam's there. Sexton kicks to Garland. Pass to Drummond. Here's Garland. Siakam pulls it in.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst, Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Drummond passes to Osman. Now, here's Garland. 17 points for him last game against Sacramento.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And here's Junior. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. To Sexton. Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Osman. And that one hits back iron. Raptors leading by 4. Now the Raptors moving it up. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Houston, defended by Sexton, and the shot goes down.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And Garland has it in the corner. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot, and there's the nice layup by Drummond.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Now, here's Junior, guarded closely. Outside Leonard, pulls up on the wing. Again, Toronto.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Garland, the pass to Drummond. And there's the pass to Osman. Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Fast break, Toronto. Leonard's got the ball. And here we go. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Passes to Garland. Pass to Drummond. He kicks it to Garland. Good on the three-point shot. Garland's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Siakam. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Detroit. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And stolen by Siakam. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Junior. Junior's got 3 assists tonight. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the Pistons in Detroit. Pass to Garland. Here's the floater. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Houston's shot's good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside, Sexton. To halt the run, he lays it in.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
Raptors leading by 8. Junior with it. 17 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Carter right side. And he comes up with the deuce.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Thompson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Tristan not worrying in the least about the defense that time, just powering through.
For the Cavaliers, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Drummond. Porter comes in for Jetty Osman. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Colin Sexton. Hernandez checked in for the Raptors. Odions Kurucs comes in for Leonard. Shots good by Siakam.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here is Porter. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Such a wide open look. Garland's got 9 points.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Junior the pass to Hernandez. Here's Kurucs. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit. Here's Houston. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 6.
And you have to be excited about the work rate that Thompson has shown lately. He has become a much more active player.
Well, the ability just to stay with that high motor is Tristan Thompson's calling card at this point. On the interior, wants to play physical and wants to disrupt anything he can on the inside to make an impact.
Jones checked in for Cleveland. Here's Jones. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. And Baines kicks to Dinwiddie. Good on the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So it's Toronto now. After the Cavaliers pick up 3. To the middle, here's Boucher, and Thompson sends it back.
Shooter just can't help but throw that ball into Tristan Thompson's hand.
Outside, Jones. Back to Porter. Thompson outside. The pass to Baines. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto. It's a three-point game. Here's Karuch, guarded by Porter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. And you played with the great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think two guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the two guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line, they give you rim protection. I'd throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
Three young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Wendell Carter is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Junior. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Houston at the 2 spot.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Pistons, was superb on the floor. He finished with 17 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now, here's Junior. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Leonard. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Inside. And it's Junior with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Garland after the made shot from Junior. Outside, Sexton. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
And that one's good by Porter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. Here's Houston. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's Garland. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Leonard. Kicks to Junior. Siakam left side. Good, nice job down low. And it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 13.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Garland, the pass to Sexton. Over Houston. Doesn't go for him. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Toronto.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Now, Garland. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs for those teams in the upper half of the standings, Greg, how much are they looking at seeding their potential playoff opponent?
You know, Kevin, guys won't admit to it, but it's human nature to think ahead, to try and map out that route through the brackets, and you get a sense if you played a team 3 or 4 times how you match up, what you do well against them, and what are areas of concern for you.
And here's Junior following Colin Sexton's 3. A 3. Houston can't get it to go.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Garland.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Junior kicks to Siakam. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Siakam's got 11 points. And so, Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with his shot, even when the pressure is on.
Free throw, good, Drummond. Toronto leading by 6. And here's Junior. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Down low, Houston uses the glass to finish the layup. 12 points for him.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Outside, Porter. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Junior. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Yeah, what a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Garland dishes to Drummond. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Baines is checked in. Then for the Raptors, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Siakam. And Caruth is subbed in for Leonard.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 11. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Here's Houston. That shot off. Nice D from Sexton. And Porter, here we go. That one, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Here's Sexton after the Raptors pick up 2. Teardrop shot. Good work defensively by Carter.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
The offensive rebound. And the layup is good. Carter's got 15.
Yeah, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Garland. Sweet little floater.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here's Junior. Out left to the wing. Here's Karuch, guarded by Porter. Here's Schellinger, and it's sent back by Drummond. Outside Porter. 1:15 left to play in the first half. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And Junior throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. He gets it in there. He's got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
36 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Houston, defended by Sexton. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now, here's Garland. He's got 18. Outside, Sexton. 11 seconds left here in the second. Clock at 6. Passes it to Garland. Shoots from 14, and it's good off the back rim and in. Garland's got it back down to single digits for Cleveland. And so it's Toronto in. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. Thompson outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Fires the 3. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 6. And the basket from Garland.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Kept alive. A second chance effort. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot. And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Garland kicks to Sexton. Out to the wing from outside the arc. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Garland.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
So he gets them both. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Now, here's Garland. Not a lot of room. The shot by Sexton, no good. Raptors leading by 11. Junior with it to the paint. Houston. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Sexton's got 9.
Again, more and more of these pick and rolls help Sexton settle into the pace of play.
Junior the pass to Siakam. Nobody near Leonard. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Osman. Misses the 3. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
And Cedi Osman is this team's rock. You know exactly what he'll give you and is a more than capable offensive player.
It gives you a little bit of everything. He's big. He's got decent size for his position. And steady Cedi, always showing up here to compete.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Dinwiddie's checked in for Sexton. And Jones subbed in for Garland. And Toronto also making a switch. Hernandez is checked in. Now here's Dinwiddie. 7 points in the game. Jones, no luck. Right side, Leonard. 17-foot shot on the way. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 16.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Lowry against Dinwiddie. That's good on the jump shot. Dinwiddie's got 9.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now, here's Junior. 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Dinwiddie drives in.
And your point guard's gotta be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And the shot is good. Jones has got his first points of the night.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
For Toronto, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Scotty's checked in for the Raptors.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Osman. From the high post. And he overshot that one, missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Lowry for 3. Shot clock reset for Toronto. Shots good by Hernandez.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Dinwiddie passes to Drummond. Drummond is doubled. Pass to Thompson. Fires from the corner, and it goes down 2 points. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
That time, Tristan Thompson thinking quick and taking the jumper when he had the chance.
Lowry kicks to Junior. The pass to Scott. Toronto working the ball around now. And here's Junior. Dinwiddie covering. Passes it to Boucher. They get the rebound. Here's Schoenga. Pass to Lowry. He dishes it to Junior. And here's Boucher. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Lowry. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple. Lowry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Now here's Jones. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Junior. Here's Boucher. Outside Lowry. The 3. Here's Hernandez. Defended by Drummond. There's the pass to Boucher. Now, here's Scott. D right on him. And another shot. And the layup is good. And the Raptors lead by 15.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Dinwiddie passes to Jones. Thompson outside to the middle. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Dinwiddie's got 8 here in the quarter. And the Raptors call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, next team.
A different look now for Cleveland. Aaron Baines comes in for Drummond. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Jetty Osman. Caruge is checked in for Toronto. Lowry kicks to Junior. Lowry against Jones. Passes it to Junior. And Dinwiddie over to help. Lowry has the open look. Shot clock reset for Toronto.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Dinwiddie passes to Jones. And Baines kicks to Porter. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Baines. And Jones has it in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. Jones has got 5.
Ladiv just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Caruge. He's got 11. Outside Lowry. Banked in off the glass. Lowry's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Defense is right there. Lets it go with the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Now, here's Junior. Dinwiddie covering. Pass to Caruge. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now the pass to Baines. Thompson with it. Boucher defending. Back to Dinwiddie. Count it. Dinwiddie's got 13 points in the 2nd half.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Junior. Lowry kicks to Junior. Pass to Boucher. Clock at 4. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Baines. Porter looking it over. Boucher with the steal. And Junior throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. A minute 20 left to play here in the third. Dinwiddie finds Jones. Comes up empty down low.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Junior. Count that bucket. Dinwiddie's got 22.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Lowry kicks to Junior. Over Jones. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Junior. Lowry's got 9 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Baines. 6 points for him. Here's Porter. Trying to get open as Thompson. And that one's good by Porter. 13 points in the game.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Junior. Now Boucher, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Boucher's got 8 here in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors feeling good about their 7th. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
And Brian, not only is this tournament seeing fierce competitors across the United States, but like I mentioned, the first seed is in Spain. And we also have a second competitor that actually qualified in Spain.
Here's Junior. So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Junior. Caruch is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Carter. And it's Houston at the 2-guard spot. Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in, is their defensive approach.
Now here's Porter. After Colin Sexton's miss. Garland, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Leonard. Passes it to Junior. To the wing on the left. Here's Houston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Houston's got 22.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Junior kicks to Siakam. The three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside, Sexton. A beautiful reverse layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. Leonard, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 19. All going up court. And there's Porter on the assist by Sexton.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
The pass to Houston. Outside, Leonard fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Porter.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
Now, here's Garland. Tight defense on him. Pass to Sexton. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. And Drummond is right there.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Now, here's Junior. Pass to Siakam. Here's Junior. Siakam passes to Houston. Second shot opportunity. And it's sent back by Drummond.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Here's Sexton trying to get open as Thompson. The shot by Sexton, no good. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Passes to Osman. Drummond with it. Outside, Sexton. And Garland has it in the corner. No good from outside. Raptors leading by 20. Houston, the pass to Junior. And Leonard has it in the corner. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. Back to Sexton. From the high post. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in this game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And the Raptors call time here. Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like Ja Morant, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. A terrific, terrific player.
3 terrific kids. You're right.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Thompson outside. Now Drummond to end the run. And it's Junior with the rebound. Takes a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Now, here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got 4 this quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to...
Oh!
No, he didn't. He's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Garland, the pass to Drummond. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Garland, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
They recover it. Thompson with the bucket. And here's Junior. Carter right side. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Now, here's Sexton. Defense right on him. Over Houston. The shot by Sexton, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Here's Carter, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Sexton deciding where to go with it.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton? A crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
First free throw. Here's Junior. And Leonard has it in the corner. To the paint, here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Big time move and a big night for Siakam, looking like a perennial all-star.
Cleveland's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Now, here's Garland. To the inside. Carter pulls it in.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Aggressive move from Siakam, putting all that length and athleticism to work.
The Cavaliers shooting at a 46% clip in the 4th quarter. Outside, Jones. Leonard against Dinwiddie. Now, here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. No good off the back of the rim.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Toronto.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Junior.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Here's Napier. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Back to Napier. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Showenga. Makes it off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.